Fortunately, you'll not be seeing it. Only my husband and my children will be seeing it. Next one says, where was I the most unappreciative? I searched the whole of the party. I couldn't find that child again. I was like, please can I see? Please can I see? I was like, sure, because like this is a child. I don't like when children cry. It was really nice. For this Ikokore, it has shaki. But I just feel like my mom did have to open our eyes in the public like that. Move aside, Mr. Gbegiri. Quick story time. When I was younger, I keep saying when I was younger, like I'm very old. I'm just. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is fathiaamisu. I'm a YouTuber, so I do vlog, mukbang videos like I'll be doing today, and some other videos, you know, self-help, entertainment videos, and all of that good stuff. If you don't know, check out my channel and look at my other videos down there. If you are new here, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. But today I'm going to be doing a mukbang. Today's video is supported by Tuwo Pama International. I'm going to be reviewing this food and I'm going to be answering some questions my Instagram followers asked me on here. So more like you're going to get to know me more. I'm going to be talking, I'm going to be reviewing this food. Let me bring them out so you see it. You know, who is bigger? So yeah, about this food brand, they do catering, you know, all of that good stuff, all your good food. I'm going to link their description down below. I'm so sorry, this is like one of my bad attitudes. I always sniff my food before I eat it. That's very weird. The different stews here, so oily. I can already tell this video will get very messy because yeah, food. So if you're a food brand, you know, and you want to work with me, you want me to review your food on my channel, send me a message. And we have rice. Send me a message on Instagram if you want to work with me, or send me an email. It will be in the description box. Make sure to text me. Today's video is sponsored by Tuwo Pama. I should snap this and put it on the screen. I will, and I'm going to link every of their pages so you can oh my god, so you can easily reach them. Sorry, I need water. So you can easily reach them. This video is not sponsored by Eva. This video isn't sponsored by Eva, but you know, Eva Associates, if you're seeing this, sponsor me. Eva should be sponsoring this video, but you know. They said do not talk while eating, but guess what, I will. First thing, I think we have Ifokore here. All my life I think I've eaten Ifokore maybe like twice. Let me show you guys. Hope it doesn't pop, hopefully, but I'm sure you guys can see it. Yes. Then what's here? Ooh, this smells very nice. Oof. Love this. This is giving like amala stew, so you guys can see. It's giving like proper amala stew. There's different beef inside. I like the smell of this one. Here we have rice, just white rice. If you are seeing this, please like this video, hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on that bell, and if you've already subscribed to my loved ones, thank you so much for 164 subscribers. The goal for this year is 20,000 subscribers. So as they are watching this video, let's get to 500 subscribers as they are watching this video. This is another stew. I think this is Ofada stew. This smells really lovely. It smells nice like that Amala stew. Then we have semo, our scent semo, and yes, here is ewedu. If you don't know what ewedu is, sorry for it. I don't think I should open it so it doesn't pop. But we have ewedu here. I already washed my hand before I started filming this, so hope my camera angle is catching all this stuff. I tried setting it to a higher setting, but it was showing up just my face, it wasn't showing the food. Okay, I've showed you guys the burger. So this is what we have here. So now I'm going to take the thumbnail, come back, answer your questions. And like I said earlier, this video is sponsored by Tuwo Pama International. They're a lovely brand that sells food, all kinds of food, your catering services for your party, your weddings, your ceremonies, your baby shower, wedding, housewarming, all of that good stuff. Tuwo Pama International got you covered. You can see it says experience excellent taste, tested and trusted. I've had their food before, but I'm going to have it with you guys now, so I know what I'm saying. This video is proudly sponsored by Tuwo Pama International. You snooze, you lose. So how to reach them on TikTok, Facebook, all of that stuff will be in the description box, so make sure to check them out. And yeah, food brands watching and you want to work with me, also send me a DM on Instagram or send an email to my Gmail in the description box. Let me wash my hand again. And I already started eating. I just opened like the semo so I could take pictures with the thumbnail. Picture you will see before you watch this video. I had to take that first, so I opened the semo. First of all, I'm going in with the semo and semo and ewedu and so. This stew is really good, guys. So the first question says, what's your most embarrassing, I don't want to hold my phone so I don't stain my pouch. This one says, what's your most embarrassing moment about food? Basically, most of these questions here are like about food, because I said it on my story, if you want to be part of this next time, follow me on Instagram so you get notified. I told my Instagram followers to ask me questions about food that I'll be filming a mukbang. So they asked me a couple of questions. So my most embarrassing moment about food, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, but it's just funny. So there was a time my mom got back from a party and she came back with rice. She went to the party with her friend. So she came back with rice, like jollof rice and stuff. The person is like a childhood friend, our best friend basically. So she came back with food, and me and my siblings and I were just like really liked the jollof rice. It was very sweet. No party jollof rice now, it's always very nice. I don't know, my scarf came down. The food was too sweet. My scarf had to lose. So my mom came back, she brought rice. Then my siblings really liked it. We're really eating it. So there was one time me and my mom went to get slippers, like footwear, new shoes. So the woman shop that we went to was the owner of that parties. She went to the party with her best friend. So that is her best friend's cousin that was having that party. It was maybe like a naming ceremony or something, I can't remember. So my mom, when my mom was not trying to tell me about it, my mom was not like, rice then just like my mom said it publicly. The woman has a very big shop in Balogun on the island, Lagos Island market. So my mom was like, rice I felt kind of embarrassed when my mom said that. Then my mom's friends was not saying that, because my mom's friends were there, and I told my mom, the mom, stop saying that. Why you say that to the public? Then my mom's friends were not like, why not? Why are you? It's not a big deal. But I just felt like my mom didn't have to say that all of us were fighting over it, because with rice we're doing hierarchy, like, I'll take mom, I'm older than you. So we're basically like almost fighting over the rice. But I just felt like my mom didn't have to open our eye in the public like that. But my mom's friends were like, because I got shy. And my mom's friends were like, it's not a big deal, Jerry. That it's when they were younger, they fought more than us over food. So if there's anything, I'll say that's that. I need more stew. Shout out to Tuwo Pama. This stew is really nice. Like, I think this beef stew is my favorite. Just from the smell, it smells so heavenly. Really nice. If you've not messaged them, I don't know what you're waiting for. And it's not even spicy. You guys know I don't eat spice. It's not spicy, but if you want spicy, I'm sure they can even make you like spicy one. This Begiri is taking the whole style in this video. Kilode, move aside, Mr. Begiri. This is a kokore. I think I'm going to try this one now. I've had enough of the semo. So all my life I've had the kokore like just twice. So let's dig into it. And this is not the regular kokore. This one has like beef and stuff like that. This is really nice. This tastes really nice. Right now, the English name of the kokore is not coming to my head. When I'm editing this, I'll put it on the screen. This kokore has so many beef in it. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not your regular type of kokore. I know it looks funny, but trust me, if you eat this, this is really nice, guys. It has shaki. So it's really nice. For this kokore, sorry I'm eating with my hand and my just wait for it to know it's that good. I'm going to rate this kokore over 10. I'm going to give it a very solid 9. A solid 9 because this is really nice. And what I like is the fact that it has so many proteins inside it. It's just not fish. Some people just put only seafood. This one is mixed. So this is really nice. What's this? There's the yam. Kokore has fish, it has beef. There's so much going on in the kokore. Please let me know in the comment section. Am I supposed to eat it with my hand or with the spoon? Because it looks like swallow to me. I told you all my life I've had it maybe like twice, and that's when I was like very much younger. So this is so nice. This is so nice. The fact that it has the beef inside. Shout out to Tuwo Pama International. This is lovely. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. I think I chose one of the best partners to work with in this mukbang series. I'm already full. I don't eat much, if you know me. I love this. I'm going to rate this kokore 9 out of 10. So good. Let's try the ofada stew now. So as I'm eating this, I'll be answering your questions. This one says, if I can invite 3 YouTubers to eat with me, who am I inviting and why? Lately I haven't been watching like so many YouTubers. I've just been on my channel, but a few times I watch Better Squad. So I think I'm going to be Better Squad. Who would I invite from Better Squad? Okay, let me first of all say Nigerian. I'll say Kamsinamani because I like her, admire her. So Kamsinamani, what am I going to? I said to eat with me. Why? I'm going to say Kamsinamani. And there's these other 2 girls, but they are not YouTubers, they are podcasters. So I don't know if that passes. They are called Oversharers. I really, really like their podcast. It's like one of the people I sit down to watch. So I'll say Oversharers. Who else? Maybe the whole of Better Squad, or probably Chunks. You know, but I heard is married, so I don't think they'll be like allowed to, you know. Next question says, what am I cooking for them? How am I going to cook for Kamsi? I think I can make maybe rice and vegetable stew. Like we have rice here, so we're going to try this rice and ofada stew. So I think I'm going to make rice and vegetable for Kamsi because she's quite Igbo, you know, and she's watching from her vlog. She's like a picky eater, you know. There was one time I was seeing one of her weekly vlogs and she had like reactions on her face because she ate salmon fish. So maybe rice and vegetables to be on a safe side. Then for Overshare's podcast, they are Somalians, so I don't really know what the Somalis they eat, I guess. So I might make them maybe pop off. Yes, I used to bake when I was a teenager, so I can make them pop off. Then for the Better Squad people, honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to make for them. I don't know. Next question says, what's my quick struggle meal? I would say probably like jollof rice and boiled eggs. Yes, I think I can make that very fast, like one of the fastest meals I can make. Or I whip up golden morn and milk if I'm too tired or I had a long day. I can't be bothered. Next question says, what would I name my restaurant? I'd say maybe Eat with Fathia. Let's eat. See, probably say Eat with Fathia, I guess. I'll pray about it and let God tell me what to put. Next one says, what food don't you enjoy as much? For food, I don't really have food I don't enjoy as much, honestly. Like before I used to say kokore, I didn't used to enjoy it, but since I had this kokore, it has really changed my tastes in kokore now. This is so amazing, so perfect, it's so sweet, you know, has enough proteins in it. I really love this copper. So, but I can say I don't eat roasted corn. Like I don't like things that are crunchy that I have to like bite with my teeth, like roasted corn, coconut, chin chin. But there was one time when I went to live with my aunt, and basically it was like during COVID. I didn't used to eat chin chin. I didn't like chin chin when I was small. But there was this particular chin chin she had on her dining. It was so nice, like very crunchy, very milky, very sweet. And it was my younger sister that first of all went there and took it. And she told us that this chin chin is very nice. So then I went. I said, let me just have it. It can't be like, how bad can it be? So then I had it, and that's when we started eating. Trust me, all the time my aunt didn't know that we were touching the chin chin. So one time she now, it was during COVID, nobody was coming, nobody was leaving the house, so she was always upstairs. It's more like a duplex. So she was always upstairs. Then she now came downstairs. Probably she was going to the kitchen or something, and she now saw it's like, no. That's a sign of good food. So she now saw the chin chin downstairs. She was like, but who ate this chin chin? Then all of us were like, is you. We're moving into ourselves. Then she now said we should finish it. When she asked, we just wanted to taste that. We didn't know it was that good. But to be honest, we should have asked for permission instead of just going to be taking it. So then she just gave us the oja that we can finish it. And since then my preference on chin chin changed. So if I didn't used to like chin chin, I didn't like it. I didn't. Anytime we go to school parties or stuff like that, or party parks, and I have chin chin, my mom used to take it because she knows I will not eat it. Corn, yeah, and roasted corn. I can still hear maybe boiled corn. Fair enough. Then I think coconut too. When I was like 9-10, I used to sing. Yeah, I used to go to the studio. I used to sing, So then my manager used to tell me, oh, you can't eat coconut. You should not take cold water and all of that stuff. So that attitude really stuck with me. It became an habit, so it stuck with me. So till date, part of the reason why I don't take cold water, I'm just always drinking warm water. Even though I don't sing anymore. But it stuck with me and stuff like that, yeah. Let me get smaller plates to dish this rice. Can have rice. So the next question says, have you ever been robbed? I'm not going to say like at gunpoint, but yes, I have, and I feel like I have been robbed. Quick story time. When I was younger, I keep saying when I was younger like I'm very old. I'm just a small girl. But yeah, when I was younger, I went to a birthday party with my mom. This time maybe I was like 11 years old. So when I was younger, I think I was too nice. I guess so. I was too nice of a child. So I went to this party with my mom. It was like a friend's child's birthday. Basically my friend Tuwo. She was like younger than I was. I think then I was 13 because her birthday was like, she was doing like 10. So the girl was having a party then. My younger sister came with us. I just went with my mom and my younger sister. So when I got to the party, my sister has always been a dancer. My younger sister, she can dance when she was small. Unlike now, but she just like every party we go, she would win so many prizes. So she now won, I don't even know, she won prizes. Then there was basically one toy that she won. Like everybody wanted that toy. It was a gift. Then she won because she was the best dancer in the whole of the party. That's the way my mom now gave me the toy that I should hold it though. Why I sat down, I held the toy for her. That okay. So there was one small child, I don't know. That child would be like maybe like 3 or 4. That child was very small, if I can recall back then. And the child came to me and he was like, please can I see? Please can I see? I was like, sure, because like this is a child. I don't like when children cry. Do you know, in like less than 5 minutes or 3 minutes, that child just disappeared and ran away with that toy. Like I felt very stupid because my mom was really annoyed. My mom was like, why would you give a child? Why would you give out skin and going to, she has already danced. She was already tired. Like she was already happy that she won it, only for me to lose her gifts. There was no way I could explain it because it just felt like out of pity. That's why I gave that child though. And the child I searched the whole of the party. I couldn't find that child again. No. I couldn't, and she's a girl. Like she was almost crying. I didn't want to give her, but because the thing was on my leg, and she was like dragging it. I didn't want to give her, but she was almost crying. That day I felt very stupid. Like I've never felt very stupid as much as I felt that day, because even my mom wasn't finding it funny with me. So she and her friends, they were talking because everybody really, like, it was a big toy. Me or more, I don't know how that child could even carry it and run and steal and go. I don't know, but I felt robbed that day, like robbed. Like is now a small child. Nah, I felt very robbed. Next one says, what's one thing you're bad at? One thing I'm bad at. I think I've said this in another video. If you're after watching these videos, go and watch my other videos. You know, there are more interesting stuff on the channel. So if you have gotten to this episode, comment brand partnership down in the comment section. So I think one thing I'm very bad about is I taking out of this father stew here. So you guys see, this is gorgeous. It smells nice already. Sent me a father stew. Different sort of foods. Really shout out to Tuwo Pama. And hopefully we collaborate on more stuff. You know. This is the real ofada stew. This is really nice, not too spicy, nothing. If you want spicy, they can make it spicy for you. So send them a DM, send them a message. Most likely you can tell them from Fathia, and if you don't want to, that's okay. As long as you patronize them, you know. So what's one thing I'm very bad at? One thing I'm very bad at is I don't know how to gossip. I really don't. I'm very bad at gossip. My friends know me. There was one time I wanted to tell my sister something. That's when I gave up. Like, I just knew. First of all, it's not good to gossip over. You know, there's some gist you want to gist. Let me tell you how it is. So I saw somebody and I wanted to tell my sister that I saw this person. Do you know that I got home and I messaged the person I saw? I thought it was my sister. Like, I don't know how to gossip. That's just it. If all of us were here now, and maybe people are gossiping about somebody, if I join that conversation, that person that I gossip about will find out, because I don't know how to whisper. So if that makes sense, like, I'm very bad at gossiping. I'm very bad. So the one time I wanted to message my sister that I saw this person. No, I don't know what I was thinking. I just went to message that person that I saw, thinking it was my sister that was texting, because their name is, I said my sister's name as SIS. My hands are really oily. I said my sister's name as SIS. So the person that I saw too was S. Like, it was something short like that on my phone. So I went to go and message that person, thinking it was my sister. That it was very funny. Like, I was like, Fathia, just give up on this. Stop talking about people. It's not your calling. you know when you do something, when people do something I want to do, I know that if I really do this thing, God will use me as the scapegoat. And that's what happened there. Next one says, when was I the most unappreciative? I would say, so there was a time when my grandma was ill. Yes, so we used to go to the hospital then, because obviously she's old from my mom's side. So we go to the hospital, but then I had, like, my hair was short because I just cut my hair. I started growing my hair back. So my hair was short. I didn't really have my front hair. So I used to, like, take care of it. I was doing virgin hair, basically. I wanted to do virgin hair. So that's the way I was wearing my hair. She used to do all this protein treatment. I'll be doing everything. So there was one time when I went to the hospital to see my grandma. When I got to the ward, there was another lady there. She was there with maybe like her boyfriend or her husband. I can't really recall. And the man, like, if you see the lady, she couldn't walk. Her legs were swollen. But she had so many front hairs. Like, there was so many hair in front. She had so many hair. The hair was rough. She couldn't even pack it very well. Her hair was full. Her hair was long. And that really, I know this might sound very weird, but that really touched me, because imagine I had good health and everything. I was just complaining that I didn't have hair. And the hair was really bothering me then, but then I did cover my hair. So it was really bothering me then, but now my hair is really long, very healthy. One time when my sister's friends, when they saw my hair, they were like, your hair is so healthy, this one, that one. She went to be telling my sister in school that, what did Fathia do to make her hair so healthy? What did Fathia do to make her hair so healthy? My hair is really long and full now, but unfortunately you will not be seeing it. Only my husband and my children will be seeing it. But yeah, as at then, this was maybe like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. So then I was always bothered that, oh my god, I wanted my hair to be long. I want my hair to be something that will still grow. How can I cut my hair and I want my hair to be very long in 6 months? I was in a haste. But that's not the point. The point is that when I got to the hospital, I saw the woman, and the woman, like, she's not a woman, she's a lady herself. As at then, she was a lady. I was just thankful to God. I was, God, thank you for good health though. Like, you know. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, what was your funniest moment? A funny moment. I always have funny moments, but I don't know. What's my funniest moment? Okay, I'll say this. There was a time, I'll try not to, like, I don't want to say too much things because I can't talk about it now, but stay tuned because I'll be revealing on the channel very soon anyways. But there was a time when I went somewhere with my mom. So this place wanted to get like a document, it's like a certificate. So the woman that was putting us through at the entrance, she had been putting us through. Then when I wanted to go inside the place where I'm going to get the document, like when I was going to see the official that would give me the document. So before going, this is very crazy. So before going into the office, the woman and my mom were already telling me, the woman was telling my mom that they will ask me questions, or they will be asking me questions about Nigeria, that something about colony. They can say 1960 what happened. Kiriko. So they were not telling me so much things. My mom was already telling me about the local government in Lagos, because my mom is a Lagosian. If they ask you this is what you say. If they ask you this is what you say. They were really like panicking. So I was already getting scared. What if I can't face this question? All this stuff. They will be asking me questions when I get there. You guys, when I walked into the office, when they say prayer, it's not small. When they say you should pray, like always pray. So before I left, I already prayed that morning with my mom. I already prayed on my own that okay, today will favor me and to be good and stuff like that. So that's the way I shall enter the office. When I entered the office, can you guys believe what the man asked me? Like, there were officials there. Otherwise, never asked me. They were just looking at me. Do you know what the man asked me? The man said, "Tell me about yourself." When the man said, "Tell me about yourself," I was just looking like, are we at the wrong office? What were you telling me at the entrance? So the man was not telling me, like, he was telling me, what's your favorite color? What's the, as at that time, I think I was 15. Or probably I was 16. I can't remember. So probably because I was younger, you get. So when the man said, "Tell me about yourself," I swear to God, I started laughing. I just burst out into laughter. The way I busted out into laughter, my mom was annoyed. Like, my mom still expected me to compose myself, but obviously I was a child. What do I know? I just busted out into laughter. Like, so the mom was like, "Why are you laughing?" I think the man probably has like a child like me at home. Do you understand? So I answered him. I told him, I want to be. Then I wanted to be a doctor. So I told him I want to be a doctor. Kiriko. I want to be a doctor. No, then I said I wanted to be a lawyer. So I told him then I wanted to be a lawyer. And I told him that that I want to be a lawyer. My favorite color is pink. Kiriko. And he just handed me my certificate. He just gave me. That's when we stepped outside. My mom was not like, why are you not laughing? Why was I laughing? I said, "Mommy, look at all the old stress you already put on me. They asked me in the 1947, the colony of Kiriko, the colony." So the woman that was now with my mom was not telling my mom that. Probably because she has seen that I was a child, or probably he has a daughter like me at home, because mom is Muslim, so that helped. I was just like, well, like, please stop giving yourself stress. God will make everything easy. But the fact that I laughed, my mom wasn't finding me funny. She wasn't finding me funny. She was like, but obviously, imagine somebody telling you, they ask you 1947 colony, keep it to your head. 1960 Nigeria won independence. Kiriko, like serious question about Nigeria. I should just get it. Man should just say, "Tell me about yourself." What? What? That woman that was helping us process the document, she was saying that all is the way national anthem, all of that. I know those ones. But what I got, the man was like I was expecting a very much question. Man was just like, "Tell me about yourself. Why do you want this document? What's your favorite color?" Like, we were speaking very soft, like there's no stress. Next question says, coffee or tea? By the way, this rice is very sweet, guys. Shout out to Tuwo Pama. This stew, amazing, lovely. I love this stew. The beef, everything is so nice. For this stew, I'm not even going to lie to you guys, I'm going to rate it 10 out of 10. Nothing. This is plain white rice, guys. This is plain white rice. Since it was ofada stew, I thought it was going to come with ofada rice, but this is not bad stew. The rice not too hard, The chef kiss. The rice is chef kiss, but the stew, chef's kiss. Do you know what chef's kiss means? That means 100/10. So lovely, amazing food. Okay, I haven't rated the semo. Lovely. Everything here is lovely, guys. There's no bad food from Tuwo Pama International. No bad food. Next one says movie night. Next one says movie night, cinema, or dinner. Movie night at the cinema or dinner at a restaurant. Which one would I choose? My scarf is out. Movie nights at a cinema, or I think we should film like this now. Do I have to dress in? My hands are oily. Let's just carry on like this, please. Every floor is a blessing. So, movie nights or dinner at a restaurant. I'll say dinner. Last time I went to the movies, I didn't have a good time. Next one says listening to songs or watching movies. Definitely watching movies. This one says beef or fish. I'm a beef girl. Sorry, I'm a fish girl. I like fish. Next one says, I'm not going to answer this one. Next one says rain or sun. I'm actually a sun girl. I don't like cold, but sometimes when the sun is very hot, we'll start begging for rain. So I can't decide. Both of them. I like a cool weather, basically. This one says cold water or warm water. If I'm drinking, warm water. If I'm taking a shower, cold water. Lovely. The next question says jollof rice or fried rice. I'm a fried rice girl. Sometimes jollof rice are too spicy. Eba or amala. I'm an amala with ewedu and gbegiri. Let me tell you something, guys. This food was sent yesterday. For TikTok. Oof, look at how pretty I look from the camera. I look so pretty, so pretty. So guys, I got sent food. Shout out to Tuwo Pama International Experience International. So I got sent like loads of food, ofada, stuff like this, to promote for them. So I'm going to be making a vlog, a video about this. I'm going to be reviewing it on YouTube. So if you're seeing this, go don't fall down. So if you're seeing this, go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm going to be making a video about this. I think I should even vlog for today. Let's go. I'm going to carry along about my activities for the day, since I haven't been on here for so long. Heard you guys missed me. Yes, guys, I just learned how to tie this new scarf style. I'm talking to you. Stop it. I'm talking to YouTube. I'm talking to TikTok at the same time. Heard you guys missed me. I just learned how to tie this new Zara hair scarf. And it's giving. I didn't even know I was going to like it when I was tying it. I was just like, let's do something new. So yes, I'm late for my makeup class today. Yes, I started perfecting my makeup. I already knew how to do makeup. I just took another skill class, just to an upgrade class. So yes, today we're going to be tying gele. You come along with me, both of you. We're going. Emma Kalo. Let's go. But yeah, guys, that's it. Anything else? No. Well, I couldn't film yesterday because of Nigerian reasons, so I had to move with my team to today. And guys, with this bakery you are seeing here, right here, and this ewedu, to be honest, was sent with amala yesterday, but the smell was so nice that I couldn't resist, and I had to finish off the amala, even though it couldn't get to the scene. But shout out to Tuwo Pama International. The amala was really great. It was nice, hot, so that's why the amala couldn't make the clip, but amala was sent. Let's talk about that. This question made me remember amala with. So the question is amala or eba. Texting. So the question is amala or eba. I'll say amala with ewedu and gbegiri. And rishi, just like Tuwo Pama served it. Shout out to Tuwo Pama once more. Next one says plantain and eggs or yam and eggs. I'll say both, honestly, but I love both. But there's one potato and fried egg my friend makes for me. Shout out to my friend that she makes for me when I go to her hostel. Gosh, and I really liked it. So I'll say potato and eggs, but I'm a fan of both. I love plantain and eggs. I like yam and eggs. That's actually my mom's favorite food. If you want to make my mom happy, make her yam and egg or plantain and eggs. There was one time on her birthday, that's what I made for her, and she really liked it. So it says, say 3 things you like. 3 things I like. I say food. Shout out to food. I like food. That's why I'm making food content. If you want to work with me, you want to send your food, you have a drink brand, you have a food brand, you do pastries, finger foods, send me a DM on Instagram or leave me an email and you'll be responded to. So I'll say food. I like books. I read a lot. You can see, I don't know if you can see some on my shelf up there. Yes, I like books and I like gadgets. I like cameras. I like my lights. I like gadgets. I like to learn more stuff about technology and stuff like that. Next one says, for your makeup, full face or lip combo. I think I like full face makeup. I'm getting to be a makeup girl. Before I didn't used to like to do my makeup. I started doing my makeup more and I started loving it. So I'm liking it. This is beef from your father's stew. The beef is really soft, like it's so tender, it's so tender, it's so lovely. Next question says makeup product or hair product. I'll say makeup product. I started covering my hair, as you know, and I'm going to be filming a video why I started. Sorry, I'm such a messy I know, right? I'm so messy. And the semo, made my hand very much more, made it more messy. I wanted to focus. The semo made my hand much more messy, but it's okay. I started cutting my hair and I'm going to make a video where I started, the journey and how it's been so far. It hasn't been the easiest, let me not lie to you guys, but may I make it easy for us. So I'm a makeup products girly now, but I still buy hair products. If you watch it to this extent, don't forget to follow my socials on Instagram and on TikTok. And if you want to see what I'm up to in my daily life, add me on Snapchat. Your friends add me on Snapchat, so why haven't you added me on Snapchat? My Snapchat is interesting, I live my everyday life snippets on there. Follow my Instagram and check out my TikTok. Videos are blowing up on my TikTok. Yeah, shout out to Tuwo Pama once more. I shouted Tuwo Pama over 15 times in this video. Shout out to you guys. You guys smashed it. It's a whole big company, and lovely to have you on the channel. Hopefully we get to work again, and they deliver worldwide. All you have to do is leave them a message and all of that stuff. I'm going to leave their links in the description box. TikTok, Facebook, other ways to contact them. So make sure to check them out. Food Chef Kiss. I really love this food. Let's smash 100 likes for this video. If you've subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. We're on 166 subscribers now. Let this video get us to 500 subs. This beef is too nice. I can't stop eating. And if you subscribed already, turn on your bell so you get notified anytime I drop a new video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I need to continue my father meat.